6:14, everyone, and a military guardsman facing serious federal charges in connection with the leak of classified military documents.
So this is an investigation consumed intelligence officials for days. Washington correspondent Hannah Brandt is joining us live from D.C. with more details on the suspect they now have in custody. Hannah, good morning.
Dan Hazel, good morning. Yeah, this arrest is the culmination of a week of intense investigation into a leak that's raised big concerns about our national security. In Massachusetts on Thursday, heavily armed FBI agents arrested 21-year-old Jack Teixeira
in connection with an investigation into alleged unauthorized removal, retention, and transmission of classified national defense information.
Teixeira is a Massachusetts Air National Guard member who works as an IT specialist in the military. Investigators believe he posted classified military documents on online social media site Discord. Now he's being charged with the unauthorized removal of classified national defense information.
We do have stringent guidelines in place for safeguarding classified and sensitive information. This was a deliberate criminal act, a violation of those guidelines.
The leak of the secret documents has had intelligence agencies scrambling for days to deal with the fallout. It exposed secret U.S. intelligence information about the war in Ukraine, and officials say it put our national security at risk. It's still unclear why Teixeira had access to the sensitive documents at all.
That is a chasm of need to know that the Pentagon is going to have to explain.
Massachusetts Congressman Jake Auchincloss says he's hoping lawmakers will get some answers about how this happened. They're set to be briefed on the leak next week. In the meantime, the Pentagon says it's reevaluating its security clearance policies to try to prevent a repeat.
And if there are any areas where we need to tighten things up, we certainly will.
Teixeira is set to have his first court appearance today at the U.S. District Court in Boston, Massachusetts. Dan Hazel, back to you. So leak next week. In the meantime, the Pentagon says it's reevaluating its security clearance policies to try to prevent a repeat.
And if there are any areas where we need to tighten things up, we certainly will.
Teixeira is set to have his first court appearance today at the U.S. District Court in Boston, Massachusetts. Dan Hazel, back to you.
So Hannah, if he is found guilty, do we have any idea what kind of prison time he could be facing?
Well, he is facing charges under violating the Espionage Act, and if convicted, each count of that could carry an up to 10-year prison sentence.
Wow. All right, Hannah. Thank you so much. 6:17, everyone. The Biden administration taking the fight to ban a popular abortion pill